Okay, welcome to the unboxing of the Corsair H100 Extreme Performance Liquid CPU Cooler. This is a water cooler from Corsair, which supports all the latest Intel chipsets and AMD, AM2 and 3 sockets. So it's got mounting hardware for both range of CPUs. It's got a 240mm radiator and two 120mm Corsair fans. Alright, so let's get inside the box. Alright, first thing, nice foam top to it, and we'll just tip this up and we'll just go through the layout inside. We've got our 240mm radiator already pre-connected to CPU cooler water block, and here we've got the two hoses, two 120mm fans. Over here we've got brackets for affixing the CPU block to your CPU of choice, and we've got our accessories. Alright, so we'll flip that down, we'll just go through the box in the first place. First thing, what sort of paperwork we've got that comes with it. We've got a stop, do not return this product to the store, seek Corsair support. But as I'm here in Australia, I suspect this telephone number, it's a 1888 number, is not actually an Australian number, it's most likely an American number. Alright, we've got the H100 Hydro Series instruction, and it's got all the wonderful pictures, quite easy instructions on how to fit this thing. It's quite a thing, and tells you about the displays on it and so forth. So those instructions for both Intel and AMD chipsets. We've got a little Corsair Solutions Guide, which is just advertising for the other products that they have: memory, CPU, blocks, power supplies, cases, USB memory sticks and solid state drives. Alright, starting from smallest to biggest in here. We've got a bag of fixing screws. There's all sorts of things: long screws, spacers, bell, nuts in there. A couple of little interesting things, must be like cable management stuff by the looks of it. Little screws that can take the fan cables through, guide them. But we'll have a look and see whether the instructions say anything about that later on. Okay, so in here we've got two 120mm Corsair fans. Nice bit of weight in those. Plastic frame, but fucking no giving that at all. They're nice and black. I'll just take one of those out. So, nice long lead. Good fan. We've got this bag here, which is our CPU brackets. We've got the base there on the rear side of the PCB for an Intel chipset. The little feet do slide up here. It's fully adjustable, so we can go through the appropriate size holes in the PCB. So that's in the back side. The AM chipset, we've got our two clamps there that come for that. So that's all there. So going through the box. Now, the one piece that comes out now, I might just get rid of the box out of the shot. We have CPU block and radiator. Alright, so 240mm long by 120mm radiator, and I'll seek to take some full dimensions for you guys. The 240 by 120 obviously refers to the screw hole pattern. Outer holes 240 by 120, 120 120mm fan, 112mm fan, and I'm led to believe from what I read previously there's roughly 5mm gap um, um, in between each one, so there's plenty of room there. That to me actually looks, you know, closer to between the screw holes about 15mm, so that allows for the width of the fan. And just for argument's sake, I'll bring up the fan, so that's where one of the fans would sit. Obviously, it comes with the two Corsair fans. You might change them out to something that's a little bit more quieter if you need, but radiator's quite neat. And alright, so on the back side we've got our hoses already connected. Label, it's model 100. Two hoses already clamped in, inlet and outlet. Off. Just got to work this out here and get this sorted in the best way possible. Alright, so we have our CPU block. On the top of that is the fan control button. So there's 3 fan settings, low, medium and high, depending on how much that controls your pump speed and your fan speeds. On the back, plastic cover over the copper block for the heatsink, and it's got already on there your CPU compound, thermal compound. Alright, on the actual unit itself, we've got power in through power supply lead or a fan, controller port off the motherboard, and we've got plug-in room for up to 4 other fans to be controlled by the button on the front of the unit, front of the CPU block there. So 4 fans, so we've got 2 off the radiator, and there could be 2 other case fans that you may choose to control in the same way. We've got our bracket pattern there, which is a nice star pattern. So that pretty much concludes the H100 CPU cooler, the water cooler, that should go nice in my project. Looking forward to it. Thanks for watching.